My goodness, this night's not even over. Let's get ready for our third contest of the evening. It is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he weighs in tonight at 170 pounds. He hails from the wrestling mat. He is the king of wrestling, Alonzo Alvarez. Mr. Alvarez would like me to remind everybody that he once won a match in .01 seconds. And introducing his opponent, from the Galapagos Islands, weighing in tonight at 816,466.266 decigrams. He is the punk rock Poindexter, Darwin Finch!
You got it,
Be quiet! I want to hear your voice for the rest of the night. Bring them out!
Match number 3 begins with two very technical wrestlers. We have Alonzo Alvarez, the king of wrestling. He has had amateur wrestling experience since he was, I believe, 4 or 5 years old.
He's won medals, but he doesn't have them with him tonight.
I believe at the last show those were taken by Dom Kubrick and Halston Body.
That is correct. If you remember in our first contest tonight, Dom Kubrick came out with the... Wait a second. Dom Kubrick came out sporting those medals, and Alonzo Alvarez has been fuming ever since the last show.
It may not look like it at first, but this is definitely a battle of the minds here. Alvarez looking for adulation from the audience.
Well, he calls himself the king of wrestling, and unfortunately, he has the moves to prove it, even if he has the attitude that makes you sick to your stomach.
What's wrong? You can't handle it?
The crowd getting 100% behind the punk rock Poindexter himself, Darwin Finch.
Darwin's been growing up a little bit lately, showing a little bit of an evolution in his style, both his physical style and the style in the ring.
Well, let's not forget that Darwin's put on some weight. He's now weighing in tonight at 816,466.266 decigrams.
Definitely sounds like a lot.
That is quite the weight, if you do ask me. Oh my goodness, he's got Alonzo Alvarez tied up in that hold. James Robertson checking to see if Alvarez submits. Oh, Alvarez is able to counter. He's got one of the legs here, wrapping it around with a spinning toe hold.
Both of these men are brilliant in their own way. There's a lot of different intelligences out there. Alvarez dismantling that left knee
This is technical versus scientific. You've got to believe with the way both these men wrestle, either man would love a shot at Douglas James and the submission championship in the future.
That is absolutely true. They both show a remarkable prowess for submission holds and maneuvers, and either of them could go toe-to-toe with Douglas James.
And Darwin Finch right now has Alonzo in the rocking chair, swinging him around. Darwin's... Alonzo is either going to submit or vomit. Right now he's down.
That move is demoralizing, nauseating, and I think painful.
All of the above, Tim. All of the above. Uh-oh. Beautiful hold there by Alonzo.
Adnan, do you think that Darwin's scientific acumen is going to help him as much as Alonzo's technical mat wrestling?
Ask him, Brad! Ask him!
As book smart as Darwin is, he's proved quite capable in the ring. He's been around for a couple of years. Darwin knows the ins and outs of doing anything in that ring. And even though he might be down right now, he might know just the strategy in order to turn things around on Alonzo Alvarez tonight.
Alonzo definitely showing a fire that he hasn't shown in a while.
I don't care!
He's looking angry, scowling. He's got an angry-looking haircut. Alonzo's got the whole package.
Right now he's giving James Robertson an angry look because he only got that 2 count, but Darwin Finch, big chop to the chest. Unfortunately, he paid for it.
Kick to the midsection there will take the wind right out of you. Darwin fires back. Both these men not afraid to get a little dirty.
Huge knee by Alvarez, and Darwin Finch maybe picking a tooth off the ground.
You can be as technical as you want, but nothing beats a good knee to the jaw.
Hey, wait a minute here.
This is, again, a highly technical move, using the ropes for leverage.
Technical how, Tim? I'd love to hear this.
It is a technicality that it's legal.
Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Oh,
Darwin. Quick.
Darwin got 2, almost snuck that win over Alonzo, and Alonzo was not happy about that with that big clothesline.
Absolutely butchers him in the neck.
Alonzo.
3, okay?
Well, Alonzo, he has to cover first.
Oh! Look at that fire by Darwin Finch. Not only did he kick out, he slapped on Alvarez right in the mouth.
I have never seen anyone make a kick out in offensive maneuver.
Alvarez is not happy. He is choking and he is punching. Robertson doesn't want to disqualify Alvarez, pulling him straight off Darwin Finch, showing his authority.
Alvarez in dangerous water here. His temper might get away from him. Starting to deploy more brutal tactics. Talking back to the official. Oh! It's a sinister eye rake across the top rope. And a noogie. That's Darwin's weakness.
Darwin wears glasses, and
some people in the front row taking home a souvenir tonight.
1, 2, only gets 2 on top of Darwin. Darwin still able to fight out of it. Goes for the pin again and gets another 2.
Alvarez likes to spit on people. He spat on me the other day and said it would be worth something one day.
I think he said it added to your value as a human being.
That's also true. Darwin rolls out of the armbar.
Darwin now, he's got to use his scientific mind to turn the tides, and he's doing it right here with
another unorthodox
abdominal stretch and twisting the head on Alonzo Alvarez. Oh my God! Can Darwin get the submission here? Can he make the King of Wrestling tap out? Uh-oh. Fireman's carry.
Darwin's foot is breaking the plane of the ropes. Alvarez refusing to let go. Squeezing every last moment of pain into Darwin's arm.
Alonzo taking advantage of that 5 count, gets up to 4, finally breaks the hold. Question is, has the damage been done to Mr. Finch?
Darwin having trouble getting to his feet. And Alonzo with a gut wrench to keep him from doing so. Audience trying to pump up Darwin Finch. Darwin alternating blows. Oh, catches the foot from Alvarez.
Darwin's got life in him now. Oh, he can feel the energy. Can Darwin go for the kill on Alonzo Alvarez? Picks him up. Fisherman Buster!
I can smell the nerd rage.
What does nerd rage smell like?
Alvarez's gym socks.
Oh, got it. 1, 2.
It's not enough.
Darwin, 2.5, almost got the pin.
Finch looking to send Alvarez home. Cannot do it yet. Oh,
Darwin's calling for that after-school special. Gonna pick him up in that fireman's carry and drive Alonzo down into the mat. Can he do it? Up goes Alonzo. Alonzo fighting out of it, though.
elbows shooting out. Oh, Darwin gets his own elbows in.
Oh, big knee by Darwin Finch.
Both men jockeying for position. Oh,
Darwin called for the neutron bomb, countered into a German. 1, 2, only 2. And Alonzo is not happy, like most things in his. Wait a second, guys.
what is this?
Tom Kubrick and Halston Body are out here.
Uh-oh.
They've got Alonzo's medals. Alonzo is not happy. He's more furious than earlier, if that's even possible.
Those medals are more precious to him than anything in this world.
Oh, Alonzo better keep his eye on Darwin Finch, though. Finch, he's up behind Alonzo here. Up goes Alonzo. Finch. Oh. Uh-oh.
Kubrick up on the apron, keeping Alvarez distracted.
Big forearm by Darwin Finch. Turning out the lights on Alonzo Alvarez. Neutron bomb.
Goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, the punk rock Poindexter, Darwin Finch!
I'm overjoyed, my mind is gone, I think they're better me. Bad biology. Bad biology. I don't care who goes down with me. It's bad biology.